So I'm turning 34 this week, and if you're anything like me and you have a birthday coming up, just remember, don't put so much pressure on yourself to have this big, amazing, perfect birthday that you see on Instagram sometimes, because if you compare yourself to their birthday and your birthday is anything even a little bit less than what they did, you're gonna feel kind of bad in comparison. So just relax, have fun, enjoy the day, and do what makes you happy. You should always eat your veggies, unless they're icky. Both. Not everything you eat needs to have a photo. Spacing out isn't necessarily something that needs to be fixed with Adderall. It's actually where most of your best ideas might come from. It's important to think about pros and cons, but don't do it so much that you get paralysis by analysis. Should I read Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings? You know, your gut feeling is usually right, so don't be afraid to trust it. I'm gonna go with Harry Potter. Putting jalapenos in your popcorn is really good. Definitely try it if you haven't already. Unfortunately, personal finance is not something that's taught in schools, so make sure you educate yourself or talk to a financial advisor. They can help you out. Future you will definitely be thankful. When you're refilling a toilet paper, make sure it does not go under like this. It needs to go over like that. The news can often be very depressing, and if it's affecting you, try to limit how much you read. You're not always going to be able to handle that junk food, so if you're still young and have a fast metabolism, enjoy that 2 a.m. Taco Bell. Getting a soda stream is a total game changer. The happiness you get from buying material items is very short-lasting. It's better to spend your money on experiences. At some point, you're going to spend more time trying to find something to watch than actually watching something. And then you're going to give up and just watch something you've already seen before. And that is okay. Sometimes when you're on a budget, you just gotta get something cheap. But if you can't afford it, try to get something that's gonna last a little bit longer. It might save you money in the long run, and it'll be really great for the environment. Therapy is awesome, and if you haven't tried it already, definitely give it a shot. Information can only take you so far. Eventually, you just gotta get your hands dirty, get out there, and get some experience. Stop taking videos of fireworks on the 4th of July. You are not going to watch them later, and even if you do, I promise they will not look as good as when you saw them in person. So just put your phone away, relax, and enjoy. It's not about what you do. It's about who you do it with. You should always lead with empathy, because everyone's going through something, so try not to judge or jump to any conclusions. If you've worn braces at some point in your life, there's a good chance that you're going to have to wear a retainer for the rest of your life. And the first time you invite someone over to spend the night, it's going to be a little awkward. Don't use your phone at the dinner table or while hanging out with others. It's rude. Whenever you have a great day or a happy memory, make sure to journal about it. So that way when you're feeling down, you can go back and read about how great your life is, and it'll make you feel a lot better. Likewise, whenever you get a compliment at work from either a coworker, a client, or your boss, make sure you screenshot it and save it in a folder. So that way when you're having a rough day at work, you can go through and read all your compliments, and it'll make you feel better. Always check the material of clothes before you buy them. Otherwise, they might fit in the store, and they might be too small after the first wash. If your breath smells, it's probably because you're not brushing your tongue. Everything is temporary, even the good things. And I finished my popcorn. But also, too much of anything is never a good thing. Oh, I ate too much popcorn. Not everyone wants you to fix their problems. Sometimes they just want someone to listen and to feel understood. A lot of times we think the big things are the most important, when in reality, the small things are actually even more important, like taking a well-deserved nap. Don't ever let someone make you feel bad for liking something. If it brings you joy, then who cares? Just because you're done with puberty for some reason does not necessarily mean that you're done with acne. You will look back at yourself and cringe, and it's okay. That's a sign that you have grown, and if you don't look back and cringe, that could potentially be a bad thing. If you watched one of my videos, it's always a good idea to watch another. I'll see you in the next one.